Okay, I'm back. So yeah, I still have issues with my PC. Hmm? What is this place? A laboratory? With a big old space rock. These machines are probably used for research. Hear about what's that rock? Don't know, let's take a look around. Yeah. So yeah, my PC, yeah, according to the update, it is kind of fucked. So he's getting a brain transplant. It's okay. It'll just take a month. There are some papers here. Looks like they were written by someone in Unitas. Go ahead and read them then. They seem to be documents about the ruins. Many meteorites landed throughout the southern ruins in the past. Uh-huh. A significant number of these meteorites still remain buried in the immediate vicinity of the ruins. Sounds like looking around in here might help us figure out what Unitas was up to in the ruins. Yeah, probably. Let's investigate. Okay, where should we start looking? File? What are these documents? There's a damage report and some photos of the facility's interior. According to this, the Berserk Pokemon caused a lot of structural damage during the R incident. And some other areas have really deteriorated since then too. Okay. Guess that's what happens to a place when you stop paying the maintenance bill. Yeah, true. This paper's got some names with short comments under them. Successfully completed the mission at the ruins, exceeds expectations. Seems like a performance review for the Unitas member we saw at the ruins. Okay. Huh, I guess in some ways they're just like any other company. These papers look like lab results from an analysis of the meteorites. The meteorites found at the ruins are made of an incredibly hard material that cannot be crushed or scratched. It is unlike any metal heretofore discovered on this planet. Wow, they're really that hard? Even harder than diamonds? What were they brought here for? Good question.
Oh.
Do you think this rock could be one of the meteorites we read about? Here seems like it. They must have used this equipment to analyze it. Is that it? Hey, Pikachu. Oh, I didn't see you there. Looks like this file contains lab results from an analysis of the meteorites. The meteorites found at the southern ruins are not only exceedingly hard, but also contain incredibly pure energy. Those exhibiting an energy content of 87% or higher are to be delivered to the lowest floor for use. The meteorites discovered in Mewtwo's cave are low in energy and cannot be used. So this meteorite contains energy. I guess it's more than just a normal rock. Okay. So are they like harnessing it for its energy? Looks like there's nothing else to investigate here. Sure. Yeah.
Hey.
Have you figured out why Unitas came to the ruins? I think so. It should be clear if we piece together all this evidence. Unitas went to the ruins for a reason. Let's deduce their goal from the clues we found in this room. Begin deducing. Did we find any clues that could help us figure out Unitas' goal? Train subordinates to survey the ruins, collect an energy source, to repair the facility.
Okay.
Do you suppose they could have gone there to look for an energy source? We read that the meteorites with high concentrations of energy were delivered downstairs for use. Yeah, and that reference doc said lots of meteorites could be found around the ruins. Right, so I think Unitas was at the ruins to collect meteorites they could use as an energy source. That seems most likely. But what the heck are they planning to do with that energy? Ring! Da-da-da-ding!
Okay.
I think that's all about we can be sure of at this point. Yeah, let's keep moving. Okay, what else have we got? You know, I'm actually gonna turn down the game volume because that is very loud. Okay.
Oh,
There are a bunch of papers here. There's a message from the research team to the operations team, and these papers are from the management team to the operations team. They're all addressed to the same team, which means whoever's desk this is must be on the operations team. I'm curious about what the team's been up to. Oh yeah, the storage area.
it looks like a dead end.
Is it time for Pangoro to come in? You can't go any farther with these containers in the way. Then we'll just have to move them. Let's go ask Pangoro for help. Sure. Hey Pangoro. What's up? Goro? He's asking if we need his help. Yes, we do.
Hey,
Please help us out, Pangoro. We're really counting on you. Goro. Oh wow. Block puzzle? Well, I could. Oh yeah, R. Oh yeah, it was a giant bitch to bring my PC tower into the shop, because it's not really heavy. It's just very cumbersome. Oh, did I fuck myself? No, I didn't. And yeah, the guy kind of looked at it for about half an hour, and he's like, "It's either the CPU or the RAM." So we're gonna test it. And he's like, yeah, the CPU is faulty. Nice, now there's a clear way through. Much obliged, Pangoro. No problem. There should be another big room past here. Let's go and get Tim and the others. Nice, Pangoro cleared the way for us. Just a little farther to the stairs now. There's another map over there. Let's take a look. Looks like there's another storage room past here. If you can get through that, we'll be at the stairs. We still need the passcode though. I think I've got a lead on that. Check out the paper next to the map. Let me see. The stairs passcode can be found in the standby room. Please return all controllers to the standby room. How's that for handy? Guess our next stop's the standby room. Unlucky for us, it's on the other side of this next storage room. But what do you think the controllers are? I'm not sure, but I am sure we're not going to find the answer just standing here. Let's head for the standby room. Sure. We should be coming up on the stairs soon. Wait, Tim, there's something over there. Ooh. Dusk Noir, Wandering Watcher. Oh god, that'd be so scary if you were like working here late at night and you just ran across that. A Dusk Noir, that cube on it must be forcing it to keep watch. We should give it a wide berth. But the poor thing's being controlled. Isn't there anything we can do to help? That notice we saw said something about controllers, right? Yeah, it might have been talking about cube controllers. That notice said they're in the standby room. So we can rescue Dusk Noir once we reach the standby room. I think so, yeah. And we're headed there anyway to get the passcode to the stairs. Right, let's head for the standby room then, without being spotted by Dusk Noir. Oh god. Oh, this is freaky. I love it. Alright. Can't do anything up there. So I gotta go through here. Okay, which way are you going? No, don't come this way. Don't come this... Okay. I'm right behind you, bud. Oh god. Keep going. Oh no. Oh, come on. Make up your mind, man. Okay. Oh, squeeze through here. Huh? Okay. Go down. You know you want to do it. Oh. Okay.
Okay.
Okay, we made it. We should be safe here for now. Yeah, now let's hurry up and find that passcode and the controller. Desk? Desk?
Oh!
Look, it's a cube controller. Nice, we can use it to make Dustmore stop patrolling. Yeah, oh, and the passcode is written down right here. Passcode is 2806, huh? Alright, that'll let us finally use the stairs. Okay then, let's head back to Dustmore.
No.
I don't know if you can hear it, but my cat is snoring behind me.
No.
A what? What happened? Noir. Thanks for stopping that weird feeling. No worries, pal. We gotcha. About
Hey.
you. Got any special skills, Noir? Noir. Huh? What's that? Something about souls? I think we're better off not asking Dusknoir to elaborate. Ooh, that's spooky. Oh. You really don't know, eh? One day you were just suddenly here. The cube must have messed up its memory. I feel so bad for it. Noir. Sounds like Unitas has been controlling Dusknoir for a real long time. It's been forced to patrol this area by itself for ages. That must have been so lonely. Noir.
Okay.
Alright, we can finally use the stairs. Yeah, I'll just punch in the passcode, which is 2806. See.
Oh!
It's a terminal where we can input the passcode. Go ahead and enter the passcode we found. 2806. Ding!
Okay.
Nice, it's unlocked. Part of me thought that passcode wasn't gonna work. Why, though? Now we can get to B3.
Tim, over here!
What's up, buddy?
You okay? I'm glad you came to your senses.
What?
Since you're not attacking me, you must be back to normal, right?
God, it's so weird that its mouth is... It's like body. We haven't forgotten to investigate anything on this floor, have we? No, I think we're fine. Let's head down. Lab building, B3. Alright, we made it to B3. Another floor closer to the one the mayor's supposed to visit. We'll need to be more careful than ever. Right, our first order of business should be figuring out how we're gonna get downstairs. If you need a floor map, there's one right here. I see, the stairs down to B4 are at the end of this hallway. There's a storage room past the stairs too. What do you suppose these detainment rooms in the center are? Reminds me of the rooms at the police station. If they're the same as the rooms at the police station, there might be a Pokemon being held there. I just hope there aren't any more Pokemon that are enduring what Whooper went through. I'm definitely curious about those detainment rooms, but we should check out the stairs first. We shouldn't wander around and risk being caught. Right, stairs first. Let's go, Pikachu. Let's go, Pikachu. Goes through here. Oh, jeez.
I think we're better off not opening this door.
There's a little window. You can see through it.
Pikachu. Where in the world is that Cramorant? I swear it ran off this way.
Why'd it even swallow the controller in the first place? We can't stop that Excadrill without it.
It'd be more efficient if we split up and searched.
Good idea. I'll keep looking here while you check downstairs.
Okay, I'll change the passcode to the stairs, just in case.
It's gonna be a pain in the neck coming and going without card keys.
Ah, stop complaining. Come on, Houndoom.
Yes, the evil-looking Pokemon. Sounds like the Pokemon going berserk in that room is an Excadrill. Yeah, and they can't stop it because Cramorant swallowed their controller. But we've got our own problems to deal with right now. It sounds like the Unitas stooge who stayed on this floor doesn't have a card key for the elevator. And the other one said she was going to change the passcode to the stairs. Are we stuck here then? How do we get downstairs? Don't give up now, Tim. For all we know, there's an extra card key in that room. Maybe, but we've got to stop that excadrill first before we can sleuth around in there. Which means we need to find that Cramorant and get it to spit out that controller. Going by that map we saw, there should be another room up ahead. Let's start by checking there. This room?
Mm-hmm.
The door to- oh, this is the staircase. Sure, but how do we figure out the new passcode, okay? This room?
Hey,
This looks like a storage room. Seems like the only place Cramorant could have escaped to. Hey, Cramorant, where'd you go? Come out, wherever you are. Come out, wherever you are. Oh man, it's someone from Unitas. It's too dangerous to go any further. We don't know what we're walking into. Let's go back and join the others for a minute. I see. Thanks for catching us up. The passcode for the stairway has been changed, and getting a card key for the elevator is going to be tricky. Elevator card key. If we want to find a way to get downstairs, the only option left is to search the detainment rooms. And to do that, we gotta stop Excadrill. Our only hope is to find Cramorant before Unitas does and get the controller. If we can do that, we'll be able to search inside those rooms. We'll be able to help Excadrill too. The question is, how do we find Cramorant without getting caught by Unitas? If Cramorant's hiding, it might be hard for just the two of us to find it on our own. Go! I appreciate the enthusiasm, Growlithe, but we gotta emphasize stealth on this one. Which means the Pokemon we should be asking is Luxray! Think you can help us out again, Luxray? Ray? Unz. This room? Drill! Whoa, Excadrill's still on a rampage. I'll take a look into the room. Oh, that's an Excadrill. Probably from one of the newer generations. Steel head, steel claws. The rampaging Excadrill has a cube-shaped device attached to its back. It appears to be the same as the ones they put on us at the police station. So that's what's going on. Poor Excadrill. I feel for you, buddy. Are you saying that humans are forcing Excadrill to act this way? No, Cramorant swallowed the controller. So at this point, Excadrill's completely out of control. That truly is a frightening device. I wonder if it'll settle down if we can get the cube off its back. Drill! Maybe we should keep our distance, actually. For now, let's look for Cramorant. Okay. So it's gotta be in one of these boxes, right? Or one of these boxes.
Huh?
Oh no, he's right there.
Is that?
Come here. Hmm?
Hey, wait! Why are you flying away? I found the Cramorant!
Bakak!
Oh, that's why. Unitas is after him. Hey,
Chase that Cramorant! I will, but there's also a human in this storeroom. You'd better keep an eye on that person's movements so we can maneuver around him. Lucky for us, Cramorant seems to have scattered feathers behind him as he ran. If we follow those, we should be able to find him. Try to get us through there without being spotted by the human, Luxray. Huh, just watch. Okay, where is the human? Where are ya? Oh, I ran a bit too far.
Who are you? Oh,
Game over.
hey! Stop!
How could I mess up so badly? Let's try again, and this time don't get caught. Okay, I have to go a bit slower here. So, is he in one of these, in this box? Yeah, he's right there. I can see Cramorant in a box. Really? Which box? This one.
hey, Cramorant. You're in there, yeah?
Ah, jeez, they found me!
Hey, wait! Calm down.
Oh, I know you. We met before, yeah?
That's right. I saw you gulp down the Aurora drop, remember?
I don't know, I just don't know.
Yeah, that's because you were being controlled. So anyway, tell me why you're being chased.
I just, like, wanted to see Turner, so I ran away. Then I swallowed something. Next thing I know, it's all whoa, and whoa, and whoa.
Huh? What did you swallow? What?
Oh.
Oh. Seriously?
I'm surprised it still worked, though. Ew.
Look at that. The controller.
You better wash your
Don't
hands,
worry.
Pikachu.
I swear, I'll get you out of this place.
Thank you! Excellent!
Hey,
Now that we found Cramorant, let's head back to Tim. Right, and that device? It's a cube controller. We can use it to stop Excadrill. Good, it pains me to see Pokemon being controlled. Hey, so we're like gonna get out of here? Just stick with us, Cramorant. We'll keep you away from Unitas. Whoa, you're gonna like escort me out of this building? Thanks, dude. Aren't we trying to get to B5, Pikachu? I'm not sure Cramorant understands that. We'll figure it out. Tim, look, we found Cramorant. Great, what about the controller? Got that too. Now we can stop Excadrill. True to great detective form, Pikachu, and you did a great job too, Luxray. Ray. Excadrill's in the room just ahead. We can't get close right now because it's going berserk, but it should calm down if we use the controller to deactivate the cube. Why is this controller sticky? Actually, I don't want to know. This part right here is a switch, right? I'll try to get close to the room Excadrill's in, then I'll press the switch to turn off the cube. Thanks, Tim. Once that's done, we need to search for a way to get down to the next floor. This one.
okay.
Excadrill's on the other side of this door. You got the controller ready, Tim? Yep. Okay, let's open the door. Oh,
Hurry up,
good.
Tim! It's coming right at us!
Don't make me mash.
Stop!
Exco?
Okay.
Oh, good. It looks like Excadrill settled down. Drill! On your free, Excadrill. Drill! Drill. Think we can ask it some questions? Drill! It says it's willing to talk. About you.
Hey,
Excadrill are good at digging holes, right? Yeah, I can't think of anything else it'd be good at. Drill! Seems pretty proud of that. Drill, drill! It says it forms a single drill with its arms and head. Drilling is its specialty. Doesn't it get dizzy when it drills? I'm wondering about that too. Hey, Excadrill, do you ever get dizzy? Drill. Oof, it just said don't be ridiculous. I guess spinning just comes naturally to it. Why are you here? By the way, Excadrill, what are you doing in this place? Drill. I see, just like Dusk Noir. So someone brought it here against its will and used a cube to force it to keep watch. Drill. Apparently it tried to escape by drilling a hole in the wall, but things didn't go as planned. The cube on its back probably stopped it from moving freely. Treating Pokemon like this, it's just too cruel. What have humans here been like? Drill. More mistreatment of Pokemon, huh? Drill. There are more captured Pokemon right here in these rooms? Yeah, I see that giant raven Pokemon from Sword and Shield. We can't just leave them like this. Yeah, let's set them free. Okay. So, we were right about the detainment rooms. They were for holding Pokemon captive. Wait, detainment rooms? Yeesh, you'd think we were back at the police station. Same scummy names and everything. We gotta figure out a way to rescue the Pokemon here. Yeah, if we search the room, we're probably gonna come up with something. We need to investigate this room anyway. Yeah, we still need to find a card key. Right. Okay, let's get this investigation started, Tim. On the desk? There's a note from the operations team to the research team. Could be important. Read it out, Tim. The detainment rooms on floor B3 were intended to hold the Pokemon sent to us by Mr. Butler. However, due to unforeseen circumstances, these Pokemon will not be joining us. As a result, the detainment rooms on floor B3 are currently housing Pokemon that were not part of our original plan. Butler, eh? Must be talking about what happened back at the police station. There's a list here of dozens of Pokemon on it. Looks like a list of all the Pokemon in this facility. Some of these names are crossed out. Luxray, Liepard, Impidimp, Sableye, Pangoro. Those Pokemon were at the police station with me, so they were going to be sent here too. You knew that already, Pikachu. What are you talking about? There are other names too. Excadrill, Hariyama, Corviknight, that's the one. Poliwrath, Wooper. They're not crossed out, so they must have already been sent here. After that, there's some stuff about the cubes. The specs of the controller utilized by Mr. Butler are highly confidential. In the interest of maintaining this confidentiality, we destroyed the controller remotely to ensure the police were only able to collect the broken remains. I see, so that's why the controller broke the way it did. They wanted to keep the police in the dark. If there was any doubt of Unitas' involvement before, this pretty much proves it. Yeah, but I still want to know more. Let's take a closer look.
Let me see.
Okay, where should we start looking? Is that a key? There's some sort of key. It could help us get into the locked room. Okay, if we find any locked rooms, let's try it out. A piece of paper? It's some internal orders from Unitas. There's water leaking from floor B3. Mr. Murloc keeps his valuable research on the floor B4. It is imperative that this leak be repaired as quickly as possible. Sounds like Murloc does all his research on B4. I'm sure there's some useful information there, but we still don't know how to get down there. Let's just keep a cool head and keep looking, Tim. Back? What is this? Is that a printer? This looks like a business report written by someone in Unitas. We're making money! Mass production of the cubes has been completed without incident. Our CEO, Mr. Howard Myers, is scheduled to arrive on the last day of Pokemon Friendship Week for final inspection. The cubes are ready to be shipped pending the completion of this final inspection. Mayor Myers is their CEO? CEO means Chief Executive Officer, right? As in the one who's calling all the shots? You're telling me he's the head honcho of this entire organization? Papa's the one running Unitas? That can't possibly be true. Of all the things we could have learned about Howard, this is the worst possible one. Whoops. Here's an experiment report about the cubes. It's got a list of Pokemon that the cubes were tested on. Luxray, Liepard, Impidimp, Sableye, Pangoro. Those are the same Pokemon that were being detained at the police station. The list goes on. Wooper, Dusknoir, Excadrill, Poliwrath, Hariyama, Corviknight. The same Pokemon we saw in that other document. At this time, we lack sufficient data on Pokemon from various regions. Additional data from a greater diversity of species is required to fully optimize the product. We're still planning to collect even more Pokemon.
Well?
So, did we find any good info about Unitas? We sure did! Yeah, I think we got enough info to make some deductions. Ooh, I just want to see what that is. Here's another document written by someone in Unitas. Operations team, the details of your mission are as follows. Ooh, found some official orders, did ya? Location, the Galar region. Goal, to advance our research in the development of the cubes. Details, gather as many different species of ice Pokemon as possible. So this is why Unitas brought back Darmanitan and the others. Can't believe they got dragged here all the way from Galar? I hope all these Pokemon we met at the ruins are doing okay. They'll be fine. They've got Gordon and Chris helping them out.
Hey.
Looks like there's nothing else to investigate here. So let's make some deductions. I sure didn't expect to learn that Howard's in charge of all of Unitas. What exactly is he planning to do with this organization? I think I've got an idea. Howard's been pursuing policies related to managing Pokemon, right? He must intend to use the cubes for that. Yep, there's really no other explanation. Poor Rachel.
I didn't want to believe it, but... Papa, why are you part of this?
Rachel.
Must have been a shock to find out her dear old dad is the head of Unitas. Yeah, I'm honestly not sure what to say to her. You probably just need some space to think, Tim. I'm sure she'll recover from the shock in her own time. Let's focus on something else for now. Yeah. Oh, I almost forgot after the whole Howard reveal, but there's something else that's bothering me. Yeah? What's that? The paper we read earlier that mentioned Butler. Maybe we should focus on that. Okay. Why was Unitas capturing and detaining Pokemon? Butler was mainly capturing Pokemon, wasn't he? Right, but why did Unitas want him to do that? I want to mull this one over. It might put us in the right headspace to figure out what Howard's hoping to do. What do you think, Tim? Sure. So, have you figured out why Unitas has been capturing and detaining Pokemon? Let's see. Fund their research, test subjects, distribute. I think test subjects, right?
Okay.
The Cube experiment reports that they needed data about Pokemon, like ice Pokemon. So maybe they were collecting Pokemon to help them perfect the cubes they've been developing. That adds up. The list of Pokemon that got sent here matches the list of Pokemon they experimented on. They must have been testing the cubes out on all sorts of different Pokemon. I guess they wanted to make sure the cubes were compatible with every kind of Pokemon. If the cubes failed to work on even a single Pokemon species, the entire operation would be a bust. The developers must have been desperate to perfect the cubes by any means necessary. Sure. Da-da-da-ding! Are there any Pokemon left that we haven't talked to yet? Those two in there. Let's see what they have to say. There might be a clue left somewhere that'll help us find a way downstairs. Let's be as thorough as we can with this set of rooms. Let's try the key. I wonder if the key we found will open this door. Looks like it worked. Let's check out what's inside. You can see what's inside. Hi, Corviknight. Caw. Aren't you the Corviknight that stole my hat? Caw. You don't remember, but probably? Hey, no apology necessary. I know it wasn't your fault. You were probably being controlled by one of those cubes. Can you tell me a bit about that? About you? Aw. You're such a good flyer that nothing in the sky can scare you, huh? Yeah, you're pretty terrifying when you're flying at someone head-on. Trust me, I'm speaking from experience. Aw. Oh, or I guess that's kind of a sore subject, huh? I'm really not blaming you for anything. Sorry I keep bringing it up.
Hey.
Do you remember how they managed to bring you here? Oh. I see. You went to sleep one day, and when you woke up, you were in a place you didn't recognize. Oh. And that's when they started controlling you with the cube. I'm serious, Corviknight. You didn't do anything wrong. Don't beat yourself up. Yeah, we're gonna show the world who's really at fault for all this. Polyrath. Were you the one that was squaring up in the alley? Whirly and burly. Wrath. It's a Polyrath. Doesn't look like it's being controlled right now. Hey, Polyrath, why are you in here? Wrath. Lyrath. It was kidnapped out of the blue and brought here. It really just wants to go back to its pond. Don't worry, we'll make sure you get home. Just sit tight for a bit, okay? Let's hear what Polyrath has to say. We might learn something useful. About you. Unbeatable swimmer, huh? You sound pretty confident of that. Too bad it's got nowhere to swim here. No kidding, it's gotta be pretty stressed. Wrath, Polyrath. Whoa, why's it swinging its arms around like that? Oh, it's just showing us its favorite swimming stroke. I know, bud. You can't wait to get back into the water. Why are you here? How did you get here? Wrath. You and Hariyama were flexing on each other when some human suddenly grabbed you, so you were the one! That must have been the PPB. Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure I've seen Polyrath and Hariyama fighting in the city before. Wrath. It looks pretty mad about something. It's upset because they don't give it enough water here. Just like Wooper, these poor Pokemon. Sure. I guess there was another room. Oh, Hariyama. I wonder, or is it Harimiya? I wonder if the key we found will open this door. Looks like it worked. Let's check out what's inside. Did he just punch the floor? Packs a straight arm wallop. Hariyama. Wow, Hariyama sure looks fired up. No way, Hariyama. Don't even think about it. Huh? What did it say? It's been searching for a sumo opponent. No. Yeah, I don't know if you're really suited for sumo. We don't really have time to find out either. Sorry, Hariyama. I'm sure you'll find an opponent eventually. Hurry. But you. It says it loves testing its strength by sumo wrestling. Wait, why was that important? Why was that important though? I bet Hariyama would get really... Oh fuck. I bet Hariyama would get along really well with Darmanitan, but now's not a great time for them to spar. Yeah, if something happened to Darmanitan at this point, we will be in real trouble. Hurry. Sorry, Hariyama, I guess you win this round by default. Why are you here? So you were brought here against your will too. I know that happened to a lot of Pokemon here, but I'm surprised they're able to subdue Hariyama. You're assuming Unitas played fair. Hurry. Apparently they grabbed it while it was in the middle of a standoff with Poliwrath. I see. Hurry-ah! It's been stomping on the floor every day as part of its training, but at some point the floor started cracking. Oh, don't tell me that's how we get down to B4. Believe it or not, Hariyama, I'm pretty sure those cracks are all on you. Wow, it's really strong. Check the detainment rooms, there's nothing else here. Can I check that? Can I check this? Or I guess I should take a look at the floor. Looks like the floor's been weakened here. Weakened floor. Oh, we're totally gonna be jumping down that hole. Ooh, I can just barely see the floor below through these cracks. If we have Darmanitan use its strength to widen these cracks, we might be able to get down there. And risk the whole floor caving in? I don't think so. Fair point. Darmanitan doesn't exactly have a light touch. Still, I think it's a good idea to ask a Pokemon for help here. I don't think there's anything else for us to investigate in the detainment rooms. And we didn't find a passcode or card key. We'll never get downstairs at this rate. We'll have to think of another way. Sure. Excadrill? We need to get down to the next floor, but we can't take the stairs or use the elevator. We gotta think of a third option for getting down there. Let's brainstorm what we can do. I'm open to any ideas, no matter how extreme they might be. Right, there's gotta be a way through. Did you think of a way to get down to the next floor? It's this one, but... Use the card key Cramorant probably swallowed. Drill a hole in the damaged floor. Ask Unitas for the... No! Yeah, it's this one. Ask, Excadrill.
Okay.
Maybe we could ask Excadrill to drill a hole through the floor. Oh yeah, I bet Excadrill could carve out a mean hole for us. And if we take it to that section of the floor Hariyama already damaged, why, I could dig through that in no time flat. I'm sold. Let's hit up Excadrill for help. A hole made just for me. Sure. We need to ask Excadrill to drill a hole through the floor for us. Yeah, let's go ask right now. And I'm gonna drink some water. Anyway, that's the situation. Think you can help us, Excadrill? Drill. It says it's the least it can do. I'm so glad it'll help. Hey, Cramorant! Give that controller back! Did you hear that voice? It's one of those Unitas grunts. They'll probably come in here too. We better hurry. Think he can start digging right away, Excadrill? He's gonna still hear all that, like, commotion, isn't he? Drill. I'll go get everyone else. Thanks, Tim. Yay! Property damage.
Yeah.
Wow, you dug that hole in no time. Drill! We really appreciate it, Excadrill. Thanks to you, we can finally get down to B4. What about Excadrill and the others, though? Oh yeah, good point. Excadrill, you should get out of here. Just keep heading up. With your skills, I'm sure you'll be able to escape this place. Drill! And sorry to stack on the favors, but please take the other Pokemon with you. Oh, and would you find Wooper, Dusknoir, and other Pokemon from the upper floors too? Drill! Cram. Yeah, you go with Excadrill too, Cramorant, and don't let Unitas catch you this time. Cramorant! Drill! Thanks, Excadrill. Yeah, and I hope we meet again someday. Okay, the rest of us should head down. Are you good to keep going, Rachel? Yeah, I've come this far after all. And I need to stop Papa, whatever it takes. Right, just don't push yourself too hard. Thanks, Tim. Alright then, it's about time we get a move on. We've got no idea what's waiting for us down there, so keep your eyes peeled. Come on, everyone, through the hole. The hole may just... No Unitas guys, like, saw this? Or heard it?
Okay.
Did everyone make it down safely? Go. Oh. Dar. I don't see anyone from Unitas here now. They must have all gone down to the bottom floor, B5. Oh look, a floor map. Let's check it out. What the fuck is going on? Okay, so the door on the right leads down a hallway to some stairs, and the door on the left leads to some storage rooms and an elevator. But it looks like we can't pass through the storage rooms. Oh my god. Pickle! Sorry, my cat jumped on my desk. Then I guess we've got to use the stairs to get down to B5. Which means we just need to open that door on the right. But it says here that we need a card key to open the doors on this floor. A card key instead of a passcode this time. The security on this floor is the tightest yet. Yeah, it won't be easy, but we've got to find that card key. Now that I get a better look around, there sure are a lot of desks on this floor. According to the map we saw in B1, this floor is used by the research team. Oh yeah, it said that on the orders we saw earlier too. They said that Murloc's research team was stored on this floor. I guess that room in the middle is Murloc's personal research lab. We might be able to learn more about Unitas' research if we have a look around. True. Are you okay, Rachel? You're looking kind of pale. Oh, it's just knowing we might run into Papa soon is making me nervous. He's been leading Unitas this whole time, and they're the ones conducting research with those cubes. What can I even say to him? What would help him to understand? This must be really tough for Rachel. I'm not sure exactly what you should say to your dad, but I do think you should be honest with him about how you feel. That's what's most important. Yeah, you could be right. Thanks, Tim. Lux. Goro. They say they're gonna go over there and keep watch. Thanks, that's a big help. Okay.
You felt it again?
Yeah. And it's stronger than before. But Pikachu's consciousness feels like it's getting weaker.
No. Getting weaker. Hang on. You mean Pikachu could disappear entirely, like Mewtwo said? That's right. Now that I've got my memories back, I'm basically Harry in everything but appearance. And the clearer my own consciousness becomes, the more Pikachu's fades away. This is bad. We can't just let Pikachu disappear. Gotta get your body back fast, for both your sakes. You got that right. What's this? What is it? There's something stuck to my foot. Let's see. Looks like orders addressed to the operations team. Proceed immediately to Jessica Miller's location. Find her at the pizzeria in Bamboo Burrow. Capture the sleeping man discovered in Mewtwo's cave. So the guy who attacked Jessica got his orders here. Oh, what's this about a sleeping man? Is that Harry? Oh, I'm pretty sure they're talking about my body. Hey, Pikachu, you think Dad's body is close? Yeah, the feeling's stronger here than any of the floors so far. So it might be down on the lowest floor, B5. Yeah, that's what I'm guessing. Anyway, let's keep investigating.